It's a serious and growing problem, texting while driving. Police say drivers who text behave much like drunk drivers. But catching violators in the act from a patrol car can be challenging. So the cops are thinking outside the box. Here's Kris Van Cleave.
This is not your average patrol car driving Interstate 40 in Memphis. But from up here in the semi's cab, it's easy for the Tennessee Highway Patrol to spot texting drivers like Brandy Hayes.
White pickup on my right, texting at the time.
Lieutenant Carrie Hopkins radios another unit to pull her over.
Do you text and drive often?
Unfortunately, probably more than I should.
Do you think you'll think about it before you text next time?
Well, yes, definitely.
Nationwide in 2015, nearly 3,500 people were killed, up nearly 9% from the year before. In Tennessee, distracted driving crashes could surpass last year, when 116 people died and more than 6,000 were injured. Tennessee Highway Patrol Captain Jimmy Johnson.
Often when you see an accident now, you don't see any brake marks.
Correct.
What does that tell you?
That's telling us that they're manipulating that device prior to that crash and never have a chance to avoid the crash before impact.
They weren't looking at the road.
They weren't looking at the road, wasn't paying attention to the road.
46 states have laws against texting, but cops say it can be hard to enforce.
People know they shouldn't be texting while they're driving, so they're kind of sneaky about it, aren't they?
People are holding the phone down, and that's really even more dangerous because they're taking their eyes completely off the road.
That's forcing officers to get creative.
The Dan Hummer, she's texting.
Police in San Bernardino, California posed as panhandlers with signs warning drivers they're looking for violators. Still, many missed that message and got ticketed. In Moscow, Idaho, they use a yellow school bus. And these Canadian cops can spot texters nearly a mile away with a telescope lens.
I saw you looking at your phone. Were you just pulling the Cumberland Farms right there?
In West Bridgewater, Massachusetts, police saw a 360% jump in rear-end crashes. They're using cops on bikes. Chief Victor Flaherty.
We're out here to make sure that you're not the next stat that injures somebody or kills somebody.
It's a message sent the old-fashioned way, with a handwritten ticket.
You have to pay over $100, so don't look at your phone.
For CBS This Morning, Saturday, Kris Van Cleave.